Incoming transmission.
This message is categorized Red Hot Rush, Priority 1. Please press play.
Auto translation enabled.
Our planet is under attack. The weapon eclipsed our sun. The planet is breaking apart. Please send help. Please send help. Please send help.
To deploy or not to deploy? That's the question on everyone's mind. Thankfully, that question will be answered very soon as the Echelon hearings come to a close with one final vote left. The final vote of the intergalactic presidential candidate, Norman Knox. What decision will he make? This comes as a report of a leaked audio of a distress call sent from the Wee Wee planet after it was attacked by the weapon that no one wants to confirm or deny. We all know what the right choice is here. But what my eyes see aren't necessarily seeing the same in all eyes. We can only hope that the presidential candidate has the same vision as the majority of us and chooses to deploy so we can find this weapon of mass destruction, intergalactic planetary destruction, in fact, and destroy it once and for all.
All right, can you state your name and what you are, your position?
Yes, my name is Lenny Mifduger. I'm a chamber guard.
And how long have you been a chamber guard for the Empire of Caviar?
Well, it's been, wow, at least 43 after colony years. Yeah.
Oh, how impressive. And what do you say your day-to-day activities and responsibilities include?
Lately, it's been Echelon hearings. That's the main thing that we're all focused on here in the office. We seem to have 10, 15 meetings a day to make sure everything is done, as you could say.
And with the Echelon hearings down to one vote, tell me, what memories or thoughts do you have, pertaining to the Honorable Norman Knox?
The best thing about Norman is he can always speak in front of crowds. You wouldn't believe it if you speak to him privately. He is very timid, one-on-one, small groups, personable, you know. But I've known him since he was a kid, and he had a great speech while he was still in school. Is one of the greatest speeches I've ever heard. Unfortunately, because of the resegregation times, a lot of what he created and a lot of his speeches that he had when he was a kid were destroyed. That you think racism is bad on your planet. You have not seen anything yet on his planet. It was terrible, but he managed to overcome it. And I believe that tonight when he speaks before his vote, it will be historic, and it will be another great chapter in his book of life. That chant that you hear most of the time, before he speaks, the one hand, one heart, and one soul, that originally came from one of these speeches in school where he really unified his race and was pivotal in defeating Not only just segregation, but racism as a whole on his planet. And it was great, it was great, it was great. It's something that he's always carried with him. And it happens. But I guarantee you will hear it tonight. And when you do, you'll understand now where it came from.
Do you think he will vote for or against deploying the Space Cav fleet?
Well, I don't know for certain. I haven't talked to him beforehand, but I do know that he's never been afraid to fight, especially for a cause that he really, really, really believes in. So, we shall see.
And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for calling AI Zero. We show you the best possible outcome and then show you how to obtain it.
The representative, thank you. Don't want to hear that bullshit.
All of our representatives are currently serving other customers. Please hold until we can better assist you.
You there, sitting on hold? Yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah, stay on hold? Yeah,
Gotta wait your turn? Yeah, so you on hold? Yeah.
sitting there mad? Yeah, sitting there mad? Yeah, gonna hang up? No, you think we care? No,
Hey, man, thank you for. Hello.
you still on hold? Yeah, we still here? Yeah, so are you? Yeah, still on hold?
Hey, man, thank you for calling AI Zero. Sorry, our system is brand new, so we're having to wrinkle out all the irons, so to speak. However the saying goes. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to
Skip
today?
pleasantries. This is Targo Vendician, and your software was supposed to win me the election, but yet here I am, losing the election. And I need you to explain why.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. That sounds like a pretty big inconvenience, right? You pay for something and you think you're gonna get something, you get the opposite. Let me look into your account, man. Give me a second.
No, I don't have a second. Every second I spend on the phone with you, it's me sinking lower and lower in the polls. Now, this was supposed to be a quick and easy deal. That's what I was told. This is the exact opposite again. Or what I requested is the exact opposite of what I got.
Man, I get it. I get it 100%, man. Listen, I see your account right here in me face, and it looks like you have been affected by a planet being destroyed, man. Is that true?
Yes, that is very true. And it caused me to make a wrong vote, which has me looking very weak during a very serious and strong issue that affects all of us. Have you not seen the news?
Oh, yes, man. Yeah, man. You have a bunch of little teddy bears. They're floating in outer space, man. It's very tragic, but unfortunately, man, the AI zero system is statistically, man, this was an anomaly. We cannot predict a super secret weapon that cannot be tracked or traced that goes around and destroying entire planets, man. What kind of service did you think you were getting, man?
I thought I was getting the product that my campaign paid for, and that is technically illegal, but we were supposed to legalize it on the back end after we won, but we're not, so?
So what, man?
So I need an answer. Why didn't your software work like I was told it would?
Well, man, it's not the God. It is just a software, right? And I apologize, you did not get your preferred outcome, but your results may vary man. It says it in the contract you signed, man. I cannot help you. Not even God wanted to help you. I'm sorry.
So you mean to tell me your piece of trash software can predict anything except for what actually happened, and all you have to say to explain yourself is, I'm sorry? Oh, you're sorry? Oh, this is ridiculous. I want my money back immediately.
Man, you kind of get your money back from an illegal software that you're not supposed to have, man. This is ridiculous. Can I help you with anything else,
Oh, for
man?
crying out loud.
Hello, man. Are you still there, man? Hello, man. Hello. Are you still there? Well, thank you for calling AI Zero, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You know, yes and no. You gotta. It's a yes and no question. One yes and no. You know, it's two guys. It's me, and it's Targo Van Diezen. And I'm sure he's over in his campaign right now. He's looking. He's yes. You know, having a similar conversation, but the way the way everything played out, the script of all of reality, it's our turn. You know, I have the power to press the button, but I'm not alone. I haven't been alone since day one. You've been here. You've been here. And, you know, I just need, my main concern is not necessarily the answer. I know I've kept my cards to my chest. I'm sorry. But I just, right now, I'm concerned with the fact that maybe, we can't. We will look weak. Since we can't be there in person, we have to green jacket proxy in. That's fine. I mean, and it's okay. I've done it millions of times before, it seems. But, you know, this one, I would like to request some sort of, a moment to speak before I cast my vote. I will not steal the show. I will not be long-winded, but I do have a message that I would like to send to every citizen of the intergalactic empire. We gotta. I mean, I have to speak to everyone, and then let everyone know where we stand as a campaign.
Absolutely, 100%. And I've gone and told them that you want to have a moment to speak. Please, speak greatly and have a drop the mic moment. You may head down to the pad and proxy in, but before you go, we want to just let you know that we have your back 100%, no matter what. As always.
Order! There should be order in the chamber immediately. Intergalactic presidential candidate, the Honorable Norman Knox has the floor.
One hand, one heart, one soul, one soul.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. A moment of silence for the lives that have been lost by the destruction of the Wee Wee Bear planet. The future belongs to those who plan for it today. And today we have the opportunity to plan for the future of all individuals who fall under the umbrella of the Empire. Our unified civilization has lasted many years. And our unified civilization has never been threatened by a supposed or alleged weapon. But we all have learned about the destruction of the Wee Wee Bear planet. So, saying alleged, saying suspected, or any other word that have been used to downplay or discredit or turn a very real nightmare into an urban legend. We should forget those words. The Bear Planet was destroyed by a weapon that we cannot track, we cannot locate. We cannot pick up or detect on any sensors. The Empire has the best sensors in the known universe. This is the most advanced threat that we have ever faced. I will not lay down. I will not turn around. I will not ignore. I will not wait and see. My opponent has already voted no. And by doing that, he has shown us that instead of doing what is right, instead of taking the steps that we have always taken as a unified civilization in order to continue growing and living, he instead chose to be a coward.
Oh my God.
And that is not a representation of our great, wonderful, and advanced, and strong, unified civilization. By my vote today, we shall all know what the goal is, what the target is, and what we all must do in order to maintain our future, prepare for a bright future. And before we achieve that bright future, there will be many dark days. I will not paint a bright picture in the middle of the storm. This weapon can attack anywhere at any given time. And until we locate it and figure out how to track it, we have no idea, no warning, no anything. There are elements in the universe available to us that we must obtain in order to find out exactly what this weapon is, who made it, where did it come from. But we cannot do that unless we vote to deploy. And so, as I stand here today before all of you, I will officially announce that I am voting yes. We shall deploy. We will deploy. We will find this weapon, and we will destroy it. There's no room for cowardice in this empire. It never has been, and it never will be, and it will not start by my hand. Prepare for war.